Alright, so this is the continuation from about 4 videos back. My fan base, which is you, did request that y'all wanted me to go over the older manga chapters so y'all can better understand what's going on in the manga. So to speak, we on chapter 2. I will leave a link to video number 1, manga chapter number 1 in the description below, as well as the card at the end of this video. With that being said, let's go ahead and jump straight into this video right after my new intro. This video comment shout out go to, I hope I'm pronouncing it right, Don Look the Reaper or Don Lock the Reaper, who says, loving your content, keep it coming. This is my favorite channel where I get my Dragon Ball news. Now if you want to be shouted out in the next video, all you have to do is watch this video all the way to the end, leaving a like, and of course being subscribed to the channel, but most importantly, leave a nice comment for me to read. Chapter number 2 of this story resumes at Prison Planet, which is in area slums. As we look on, we see Trunks is engaged in a fight against who? Bojack. He shouts this is the end for Bojack while charging Ki in his hand. The attack does land, which injures Bojack a lot, but at the same time Bojack had something up his sleeve. Before he can even retaliate to Trunks, he gets struck by a beam. We've seen this death beam countless times before in Dragon Ball, especially Dragon Ball Z by Frieza. And as Bojack drops the Dragon Ball, Trunks gives his thanks, and it's not Frieza who saved him, it was Cooler, Frieza's older brother. Cooler chastises Trunks for letting his guard down, reminding him not to let his guard down until his enemy is dead. Also thinks to himself, saying Trunks didn't have a Dragon Ball on him, but he might still prove useful, so he's gonna go ahead and be allies with him. Reminding himself the mission at large, he says he has 1 Dragon Ball, he'll gather the last 6 and escape this present planet. That's when Trunks looks behind him and he sees none other than Oolong, asking what is he doing here. He then switches to another part of this planet, which is called Area Green. Capsule Core Goku, after fighting Super Saiyan 4 Xano Time Patroller Goku, he says, boy, that other me was so strong. I chimes in by saying, what's the deal with him? It seems like he was searching for Fu, but he just threw a fit and stormed off somewhere. Which leads Vegeta to say it's pointless to try and understand what makes Kakarot tick. But Vegeta reminded everybody the mission at large, he says that he will capture Fu, and he's gonna make him tell him what Trunks is. Not knowing Fu is already listening in by some type of spy robot, he says how scary Vegeta, but perhaps you should be more concerned for yourself. After all, the escaped convicts are coming for you, for the ball I gave you. He said the struggle for the Dragon Balls has now begun. Letting Vegeta know an insight that one of the prisoners has already made his way towards you and he's drawing fast. That same exact time, they sense the presence and they immediately goes into what looks like Super Saiyan Blue. As we see this person makes his way towards the battlefield, Fu even reminds us that I took the trouble to even restrain him, yet he still broke out of those restraints. Should I say some of those restraints. We see this person lands down and begins to power up so ferociously. Fu refers to this guy as the evil Saiyan. Vegeta comments on how immense his ki is. Goku with no warning tells Mai to stay back and charges directly for this individual. But just like we've seen in the earlier episodes of the promotional anime, this ki, not prepared, can ensnare you and take over your mind. This is exactly what happened to Goku. Goku standing there in base form, Vegeta comments that he looks very strange as he begins to power up. This ominous black electricity flowing around him. Vegeta throws Mai the Dragon Ball as he begins to do battle with Kakarot. We see in the promotional anime that Goku was only in like Super Saiyan or maybe Super Saiyan 2, while in the manga it looks like Vegeta is still in Super Saiyan Blue. In the promotional anime that lines up with this chapter, he was in base form. In other words, what I'm saying is Vegeta should have had no problem handling Kakarot, but maybe he didn't want to hurt him because he might need him later. As Mai shouts out what's going on with Goku, he turns around and notices Mai and begins to attack her. But just in the nick of time, Trunks arrives to block that blow from Goku towards Mai. Cooler comes in with the assist to go ahead and get Goku off Trunks. As they all shout out towards Fu, what on earth are you thinking? Fu replies with, oh, so you managed to escape from the prison area slums, Trunks. Color me surprised. Even though I put those key sensing seals on you and an unexpected collaboration. Your name was Cooler, was it? listened to him about Frieza's evolution of Golden, he said, maybe I should have gotten your brother instead of you. Seems like he has the stronger evolution. This is when Cooler says, anything that my brother can do, I can do as well. Trunks just think Cooler's Frieza's brother, he didn't know that. This is when Cooler power up so much that a golden aura comes up around him. And before I know it, this is Golden Cooler. Golden Cooler in his final form. As Few praises him for achieving the evolution without any training at all. Says, witness for yourself, I'll show you the overwhelming difference between my power and his. He begins to attack Goku, who mind you is in Super Saiyan 2, but he is covered by Cumber's ki. Cooler comments on how weak this transformation Goku has as he prepares his signature move. Possessed Goku tries to hold it back, but of course it's a no-go. Trunks even comments that he might have overdid it, but he didn't. But he says for him to have survived that means the ki covering him must have been gigantic indeed, as he looks over to Cumber. The evil Saiyan begins to make his move. Now that's the end of chapter number 2 for the Super Dragon Ball Heroes official manga. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure to leave a like, subscribe, all those good things, but let me know what you think about the story so far. We're gonna keep covering this story until we get to the current manga chapter that I'm covering on the channel already. No major announcements today, it's just Dragon Ball Superhero is about to come out in like 3 days, so be ready. It's gonna be multiple spoilers. We're probably gonna start seeing people record it. I'm gonna check out some of the recordings. I'm not waiting till August to see this movie, but I will see it in August when we get it in English as well. Let me know what you think about this manga chapter, and I'll see you guys in the next one. If you made it to the end of the video, then 9 times out of 10 you're a very loyal subscriber, and I thank you for your continued support. As you well know, YeLLa Playz is where I post all my Dragon Ball content. Effective immediately, I will be posting all Dragon Ball Super manga, or Dragon Ball Super fan animations or mangas on my second channel, YeLLa Playz 2.0. All Super Dragon Ball Heroes content will remain on this channel. For those ones who may not know, I also have a gaming channel called the YeLLa. It has 43,000 subscribers on it. So show me some support. If you follow my Dragon Ball Super manga videos a lot, then subscribing to YeLLa Playz 2.0 would be the best choice. Once again, thank you for watching to the end of this video, and I thank you all for your continued support.